And this avid Punisher fan was the one who killed my dog? Yes, wait, you mean, and that avid fan none other than the High Priest's wife, Billy the enemy. Objection, again. Stunned with his wife. Have evidence to back up this claim, you're so right? Only photo. On the left hand. For as fearing as holy mother is. She will not forgive this. I thought she would tolerate yet another dozen of blindness slander. This to prepare yourselves to face her holy wrath. If I get this wrong, I'll be struck 4 times over. Oh, I'm prepared to turn this iron case upside down, that is. It's my last chance. Better take a deep breath and review the evidence. Very well then. Please prepare your evidence, if you will, defense. Evidence that proved Mr. Enemy was the one who killed. What is this? Take that! It's right here in this family photo. With the Miss Enemy and Mr. Traded items from featuring their figures. Objection! You fool! Family photo? Are you kidding me? Should we be looking at here? Look closely. And then she items featuring their favorite clips is right here. Hope it's I'm putting the right thing. Bell pin. Left hand. Jimmy's left wrist. Closer, zoom in. It's just the samurai trademark top knock right there. Aha! Which clearly makes this steel samurai watch. His soul's to be on again. Concentrate, don't lose faith. I never knew you Wright had such a hobby about men. His family photo was taken right before Nakazawa was murdered. By that point, my client by the Punisher shop, then we had the samurai watch. So the victim heard in his final moment. None of the sound of the watch Miss Emmy was wearing. Hold it! With the motive, which didn't tell me my testimony what I thought was like of something else. Never had such a watch. And should I tell you, you must believe me, your majesty. Okay, let's see what we can do now. Selling strapping watch. Second option. So here we go. No more just in your testimony. Being out to see by the defense's lawyer, now what? He's been pretty quiet at this point. The other sleeve, the motive. He's reading the motive. Big gaping hole in this flimsy claim. A big gaping hole? I don't think so. Oh no, I'm afraid they are alright. Just like the big gaping holes in your putrid brain. My brain is neither putrid nor full of holes. I'm not a zombie after all. Sits the dead lawyer walking. He who is narrow in vision, focuses on what before him, never sees the bigger picture. Watch the senior country cannot see the forest for the trees. For it is as you said, and Lady Enemy there will hunter Lady Kill. The little hunter would have been dead before the high priest was slain. That means he's right. Could not have slain the hunter Lady Kill. Actually fell. How could I miss that? Tracks! So tell me, who are you going to say kill the high priest now? No! Come on, think, Phoenix, think. We're in the pickle here. Peace. Alright, peace. Do you finally understand? The sheer size will hold in the brain. I'm in a hole. I'm in real hot water now. I have any others to place in the high priest murder. In mind this all you said begin the journey in this weather from long ago. Don't tell me I'm gonna get another guilty verdict. Now let go and move on. No, I will never give up. I need to think things through and figure out now. Who really killed the high priest? Think, Phoenix, think! Outside of Lady Kid's murder and Lady Kid, you couldn't have killed the high priest with him. Since who did? You can get to the bottom of this one. If you knew it, case in order. Let's get down the crime scene. Second option. Story. 1. Spring was stained red before the Wright. Actually, the spring had been stained before the Wright began. The spring was already red, and the high priest for the high priest murdered because of first option. So that's blood. And the result's blood. Yes. Next. That's right. Saw had been killed in the day before the Wright. His blood had been flowing into the spring with him. Knew that Zilla had been killed in the hideout, so I knew reporting to the authorities that might have been killed because he had arrested on the spot. But instead he used something else for that second option. Who's to inform the authorities right then. Second option. House secret. The hideout secret. Post. Reported Zilla to murder. The authorities had found out the hideout. That's what he was worried about, of course. But he's going through by going through the Wright. He's first time when I seen the spring running red with blood. My brother got went to set the scene during it. So the scene during it. So I had to cover things up. Find a subject crime scene to conceal or hide out. How is the plan on assuming the source of the blood spring? Third option. How is the plan on assuming the source of blood in the spring? Third option. Using his own blood. In the spring of his own blood. Second option next. So this was the blood of his own. That was how he kept the little hideout a secret. It all started to fall into place. That's why I came up with the final one. Because the high priest, it was not my third party, no third party. Second option. I'm right about this. Tars's death was a suicide. Suicide! You can't believe it. Just took his own life and he was hiding a secret, that's right. Now I'm out of it. Figured it out. High priest wasn't murdered by anyone. He took his own life to get the hide out a secret. He's right! They're right to the end. What? Suicide! What's this? Suicide? How could he even suggest that? Taurus, you're inside. High priest committed suicide? Never heard something more absurd. Objection! The lawyer has placed a stamp on the guilty priest's death his future brain. His future gaping holes are as large as the hole in his logic. The hole, the motive. Touch! Just still failed to understand you truly cannot divorce for the trees, claiming the high priest took his own life. Have you considered who brought the dagger to the ocean? Just the one piece we're missing. After the high priest was killed, the dagger was destined to have his dead body. Only the accused of mafia could have done that. Especially if somebody said, claiming another purpose to his life. But first, no zoologist, as your evidence is too weak, cannot prove that the high priest took his own life and to conceal the hideout. They're right, the dagger was impaled in Zolot's body, but his body had been placed for the previous day. Mr. Wright, could you hear him respond? The body was already in the plaza the day before the Wright. But what if the dagger was already in at the time? The dagger was never in the inner sanctum. Those died by a different weapon. Of course, that's it. What is it? There was no need to move the dagger. It had already been stabbed by the day before the Wright. Before the Wright? That means... What does that mean? It means the dagger was in the weapon that took the high priest's life. Objection! We already established that. No weapon was ever found at the inner sanctum. If you will not listen to reason, I insist you prove your dissertation. Show us what you believe the real men and women to be. The real men and women? Yes, I've done nothing, but I know that it has to be over there. If I think back at the trial this far, it's about the clue I need. Well, does the defense care to tell us what the real man and woman is? Yes. This is the real killer, the high priest. Some of a statue. It was in Turkey's book. Like that! What really killed him, had been his inner sanctum all this time. It's been its lethality had already been demonstrated by the saw. That's right, it was the Warbird statue! Gotcha! You believe that the statue claims both victims' lives? You care to chime in about me? No, he lies. Paper read. Hold it. Why, it's... Huh? His wife. They in me. Darling, don't you think this has gone on long enough? Hold it! But no, Your Majesty, I've known nothing. You're wrong. Let her speak. Please, hop on me. Let your wife speak. Now, Lady Enemy, please continue if you would. Yeah, let's hear her out. It's that time again. And what time would that be? 2:30 in the afternoon. The time my husband conducted his daily prayers. And the time Pooh was slain. System everything plays. That sound, it's the Steel Samurai theme song alarm. Similar to the Punisher, I would like to pray at the same time as my dear husband. So I send an alarm to remind me each day, but I had no idea when we would come to this. No, stop. She knows not what she speaks. Your Majesty, I am the one who slew the Echoed. Sophia was right. She is the... Shh. Collapse. How about me? Bailiff, summon a physician at once. I think his time is done. Oh, time for the verdict. He's now attending the high priest, so there is no need to fear. Now let's continue. What about the... Oh wait, we're not done, not done. The half-moon count on my still on the living. Demi, will you tell us everything you know? Demi. The truth is, I am the rebel. Yes, that's what happened. The strategy unfolded before the Wright. During the Feast of Blessings, I had gone and the rebel had to prepare for that escape. And that was when I was not suddenly appeared? Yes. I shot and he saw me there. Edzell did not know you were a rebel. I did not believe he did. I believe he was there simply to rescue the hideout. And he suddenly came face to face with me. Therefore, I tried to give a hunter Lady Kee'ra was poor. Zolot? Yes. He was a member of the secret police. serving directly under the Minister of Justice, Secret Police. And this is what he said to me. I can kill his impurity. The Justice Minister has my back. He was using his position within the Secret Police to deal as rebels a heavy blow, but murder sanctioned by the crown is still murder. Inga, even though the DC actor and Buddy's days are numbered, what's that supposed to mean? Let's just say I got a little trick up my sleeve. Saw you watching if I were you, stretch my arm. Cause you got to find out with one of them trying dupes. The trick on this I'm gonna say will be kee'ra. No, it can't be. My father would never. What I thought. This must be a bold for the benevolence. This explains why I saw the band his real name. Yes. Even went as far as coming with a tattoo that couldn't receive. The kid was a member of the secret police. That explains why no order was given to his attacks. Because I'm not alone hearing this for the first time. But this cannot be. Is this true? The Justice Minister is sanctioning states wanted murder? Peace. Now, Lee, please continue. Kee'ra suddenly lunged at me, but I pushed the stone top toward him with all my might. And he was impaled by the statue never meant for what happened next to her car. Hold it! He's regaining consciousness. Allow me to take it from here. But are you sure you're alright now? I'm sorry you had to see that. But you need not worry about me. I am already dead. Please, we need to know it was so important that you would take your own life. After I learned my wife was accidentally saw it, I chilled his blood with snow to make it seem that he died more recently than he did. Then I later moved to the plaza devotion and inserted the dagger into his wound. The plaza was empty at the time, for it was before the prayer had stated. Finally, I placed his body in the prayer pose, knowing that no one noticing was wrong until the right had concluded. If it would be plaza, no one would disturb him if you see you're praying. You do treasure prayer time after all. So you admit you tried to pin this crown on my fae? Yes, it was all my doing. I never told my wife my plan. I'm sure she tried to stop me. Believe. Utter silence. How did you get my face fingerprint on the dagger when she was unconscious? Hold on, while she was rehearsing the day before. On that. Right before the fight, I drove to her with the sleeping agent. Of course, I think she doesn't remember what happened. When Lady Kee'ra's robes over the woman's statue. That means Maya was probably already groggy by the time the Wright started. Finally, I ended my own life. To ensure that crime would appear, I have in my accolade face hands. And when your body was discovered, Lady Kee'ra's robes were already on the ground. How did they end up there if they were on the statue? After I impaled myself on one of the statue daggers like feathers, I used the last ounce of my strength to hurl my body backwards. As I did, I grabbed onto the robes, taking them with me. I fell back onto the ground. How terrible! What possessed you to do such a thing? You needn't have committed suicide to frame the accused. Prosecutor said Mahi. As one well versed in our kingdom's legal system, I would expect you of all people to understand. Understand what? This kingdom's legal system, this enemy's crime, your suicide. It can't be. That would be sadder than sad. Why, I believe the defense knows what the high priest speaks of. Yes, he does. I finally understand. It's explained why the high priest took his own life. The last piece of evidence. Took his law book. Take that! The Defense Ability Act. substantial evidence supports this enemy is killing us in self-defense. However, it would be next to impossible to prove without a lawyer. That's why the high priest wanted to pin the crime on Maya Fey. I failed to see what that has to do with his suicide. In Quinn, the divination seance is the most important piece of internal evidence. The high priest wanted to frame Maya Fey as a serial killer, as a clever plan which she made sure he'd see Lady kee'ra in his final moments. The lawyer speaks the truth. That is why I placed Lady kee'ra's robes on the Warbid dagger on her statue. I made it seem that Faye was the rebel hunting Lady kee'ra. Hold it! Raifa, are you saying you used my divination seance to produce false evidence? Yes, you did. Forgive me your benevolence. But it was only a way to help my lovely wife. If you had proof from the first, I could have proved the murder was in self-defense. Yeah, things could have been turned out differently. But they didn't, perhaps. But I had little faith in the lawyers despite being a rebel. Damn it. Hardly fools to cast away one's life for such a reason. There must have been other ways to cover up the crime. If I had done so, my wife would have rushed to my defense, and that when the case went to trial, she would suffer the same fate as I under the Defense Capability Act, and I would live myself. Has she been convinced that fiendish man? This cannot be. All I have done under the laws of our kingdom, it has all been for naught. Or if she's really taking this hard, I can't say I'm surprised. This finger is time to show the might of your legal prowess. You mustn't allow another innocent soul to be carved into death. That's your law. Of course, I'll do whatever I can. What I've done to you is agreeable. I only offer my most humble of apologies, Your Majesty. Yes? I ask that you please look after my wife. He will. You have my word. Your benevolence, it is time I return to the Twilight Realm. Demand my time of parting if you please. Very well. Hold it! Your benevolence, will you please allow me the honor? Okay. Yes. It would be more fitting for you to send him off on his way. Send me. Darling, I'm so glad I was able to see you one last time. Thank you, for everything. I'm sorry to leave you like this, my love. This is kind of sad. I need to watch over you from the world beyond. Always and forever. And I'll be thinking of you. Shh. Send him on his way. May our soul finally rest in peace. Spirit channeling is complete. So tears. Farewell, my darling Taurus. The High Priest has returned to the Twilight Realm. Maya! In this contest at that time, I so agree. I guess that means you didn't leave any regrets behind. Huh. But what about the trial, Nick? It's over. It was a sad reality, but born of love and a great deal more than the defense capability. With that, I'm going to stop here. and resume it later.